You've heard the story. A single, massive fire wipes out the Library of Alexandria and plunges the world into darkness. The real story is way messier, and honestly, more interesting. The Library of Alexandria was part of a larger research center called the Mouseion, founded under the early Ptolemaic kings in Egypt, probably in the 3rd century BCE. Ancient writers say it held hundreds of thousands of scrolls, collected from all over the Mediterranean. There was also a daughter library in the Serapeum, another temple complex in the city. But we don't have its building remains, and no catalog survives, so a lot of details are uncertain. Instead of one dramatic destruction, we see several blows over centuries. Around 48 BCE, during Julius Caesar's civil war in Egypt, ancient authors like Plutarch say Caesar set fire to ships in the harbor, and the flames spread to parts of the city, burning many scrolls. That was probably serious damage, but it didn't instantly erase all scholarship in Alexandria. In the 3rd century CE, Emperor Aurelian fought to take back Alexandria. His campaign badly damaged the Bruchian district, exactly where the main library had stood. Many historians think the library, if it still existed in a strong form, likely suffered heavily then. Later, in 391 CE, Christian authorities, backed by Emperor Theodosius I, ordered the destruction of the Serapeum. Pagan temples were torn down, and ancient sources describe the destruction of statues and cult objects there. If a daughter library with scrolls still survived in the Serapeum, this would have been another major loss. There's a popular story that when Arab forces conquered Alexandria in the 7th century CE, the Caliph ordered all the books burned as fuel for baths. But this tale only appears in sources written several centuries later, and it conflicts with earlier accounts. Modern historians generally see it as legend, not reliable evidence. We have no contemporary proof that the library was destroyed in a single act at this time. So why did the Library of Alexandria really disappear? Most likely, not in one night and not by one villain. It was weakened by fires, wars, riots, religious conflict, and changing priorities over several centuries, until there was simply nothing left to maintain. In other words, the library faded away through gradual damage and neglect, not one dramatic blaze. Follow ChronoWis for more history myths, compared with what our sources and archaeology actually show.